Hey, this is Charlotte Stevens and the Ancestors, the world's greatest personal growth accelerator for badass Black women who want to goddess up. And I wanted to give you 3 tips on how to not give a about what people think about you, right? How to not care, why you shouldn't care. All right, but before I do that, on Eventbrite, I am hosting a 30 days unapologetic self-care for Black women. I want 1 million Black women to complete my challenge. It's going to be a game changer. Follow me there. Join my group, The Divine Black Goddess, on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram and YouTube. All right, let's get back into it. And hit subscribe and like. All right, so 3 ways to not give a rat's ass. Here's the thing about your lovers and your haters. The people who cheer you on, the people who like your content, or the people who like support you, and the people who don't. It's all temporary. It's all like not really real. It's all based on what's going on inside of that individual. Like, for example, if I post something about a woman's sexuality and I post something about, women need to have more orgasms or get more oral sex or whatever, somebody who maybe grew up sexually repressed or feeling like that's bad or whatever might hate on me, right? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That is not about me. I am still dope, right? My message is still dope. That's not about me. That's their shit. Somebody else who maybe just became sexually liberated may really like my content because it resonates with where they are. That again is about them. And people are fickle and they're moody. So we really shouldn't invest a lot of energy into whether or not we're liked or disliked. Like, it's really not about whether or not people like or dislike you. But either way, none of it's real. None of it's, don't get hyped on either side. You got 50,000 followers. You don't know why they're following you. Is that the CIA? Is that the FBI? Like, I'm always like, who following me and why, right? Like, follower, stalker, I don't know, thin line, right? You don't know. So just don't get hyped on either side. But if you're going to get hyped, reason number 2, if you're gonna care, focus on your lovers. Just focus on who really likes you, who really appreciates you, who resonates, who has your back. But also, if they fall off, don't trip on that, right? But if you're going to put any energy out there as to who is paying attention to you, focus on who is like, girl, you are so dope. Like, I love you. Like, your shit don't stink. Like, I would drink your bath water. Like, focus on them, right? And then really what it comes down to, reason number 3, I think, or the last reason is, when you are pouring massive amounts of love into yourself, you will not give a damn what other people think about you. And for most of us, we're not pouring massive amounts of love into ourselves, and we're looking externally for that validation, for people to be like, oh, am I as dope as I think I am? Look, you got to co-sign on your own dopeness. I'm dope as shit. All right, hear me say it, y'all. I am dope as hell. I don't need anybody to tell me that. I don't need anybody in my comments telling me I'm dope as hell. I don't need anybody on Valentine's Day buying me roses. I don't need any of my lovers telling me I'm dope as hell. I know that shit. I know that shit deep in my soul. And because I know that shit, I spend a lot of time loving on me. And so I don't care. I love my content. I love what I create. I love what I do. I love me. And so when you really are in that position of, I love me, you are not tripping, not concerned about who doesn't love you. Why would I spend time there? Who gives a shit? And then for me, it's like, if you don't love me, if you don't think I'm dope, you have poor taste, right? And there's all kind of people who have crappy taste. People eat at McDonald's and Chipotle. I think that's bad taste. People have bad taste. That's their prerogative. We're not here to be liked. Like, one of the things that I appreciate, I'm learning about, like I got from my goddess book, I'm forgetting her name, but from my tarot card, she talks about how, like, a rooster crows, right? Not everybody appreciates a rooster crowing. Some people are down with a rooster crowing. They appreciate that. Other people are like, shut the fuck up, rooster. The rooster don't give a damn. The rooster's here to be a rooster. Crows are the same way. I love crows. They're loud. They're black. They're mystical. I want them to be my familiar. But they don't give a damn. They're gonna go to the highest tree and they're gonna make all the noise they're gonna make. And some people or some animals, beings are gonna resonate with it and others aren't. You're not here to resonate with everybody. You're not here for everybody to like you. That's not the point. What you're here to do is make sure that you like you. Do you like you? Do you think your content's dope? Do you think you're fresh as fuck? Then good. That's all that matters, because I'll tell you that I certainly like me. I think my shit is dope. And when you think your shit is dope, you're going to manifest other people who think your shit is dope. But regardless, it's not about them. It's not about them. It's about you. It's about pouring massive amounts of love into you. It's about your soul being fully expressed. What you're here to do. Your soul is here to be fully expressed. How people receive that is not on you. You're just supposed to be true to yourself and not be concerned about whether or not how they feel. Who gives a shit? Do you, boo, and do it like the most flamboyant, most like loudest, most proudest, most amazing, your most amazing ability, to your highest ability. And we're not doing it for the likes. You got to like it. As Lisa Nichols, I said, I believe it was her, I woke up in the morning and I liked myself. I like my own content. I'll be the first one to like my shit because it's dope. So that's what I got for you. So again, follow me on Eventbrite. Do the 30 days of unapologetic self-love challenge, because once you do that, you won't care about what people think about you either, okay? So join my group, Divine Black Goddess on Facebook, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, queens. Bye, goddesses. And again, this is Charlotte Stevens, the baddest personal growth accelerator for badass Black women who want to goddess up. And if you're ready to get some coaching, you're ready to really not care what people think about you, you can hit me in the Calendly and we can start working together. And I'll show you, we don't have time to be worried about these folks. Let's focus on loving ourselves. Love yourself, Black queen. That's how you become a goddess. Bye.